Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna attempt to play Final Fantasy XIV. And this is actually my main character. Like I said in previous videos, I have played before, but I have skipped over a large majority of the story, so I have no idea what's going on. I played it like I would be playing World of Warcraft, which is not how you should be playing Final Fantasy XIV. So we're gonna experience the story together on a new character that I've already created, and that's not a good sign. It's gonna be this character. I made this character some time ago to experience the story too, but I didn't get very far on it. So I do know a little bit, but this one will be our character for this video series. But usually when it looks like this, it means there's a huge queue time, so there's a strong chance we're probably not going to be able to play this today. Let's see. 687. That's not too bad, actually. We can probably wait for that. That queue was ridiculous. It was like 30 fucking minutes. I thought it would be a lot quicker than that. And anything that's not voice acted, I will be reading myself. So that will be fun, because I'm great at reading. No, I'm not. That was a complete lie. And yes, I'm a bunny boy. Fuck off. Don't tease me.
Here. Here. Feel.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hear, feel, think.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did decide to go Lancer, because it's one of the jobs I didn't pick on my main character, that I haven't played at all, actually. So this should be fun. I heard Lancers are the more difficult, one of the more difficult jobs to play, too. But they're so fucking badass. Oi! Alright, lad. Oh, whoops. No, I didn't want to do that. Well, that fucks up the cutscene. You're moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. What the fuck is that English? That'll be the ether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Okay, dude. God, I wish I didn't fucking press enter. That's gonna bother me. Hello. Feeling better, Kupo? Kupo? Okay, Kupo. Ah, you can't see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. That's gonna get annoying. We're Muggles, and we live in the wood. This wood. Not in the wood. In this wood. God damn it, this fucking English. I already can't read well, and this isn't helping. Oh, I recognize those two. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. Yeah, we usually are special in these kinds of games. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. This wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? No, we just got here. The only thing suspicious is the long-ass fucking queue, and someone's a fucking alcoholic. But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. No shit! That's what I just said. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. I really fucking hate those things. Oh, looks like we got another alcoholic here. He kind of reminds me of the God, what the fuck was it? The thing before the monk, because you can upgrade your job. It's the job before the monk. Gridania, Gridania's still a fair way off. In case you were wondering, seeing as you're awake, how's it about you keep me company till we get there? I guess. Them young'uns don't much care for conversation, see? What? How do you say that name? Bremond? Bremond's the name. And peddling's my trade. Okay. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I wrong? Or am I warm? I can't read. I knew it. Going where the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. As long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. That's what oh. What was it that first attracted you to it? That's fucking horrible. My fucking reading's so horrible. Gain power to win glory. To amass a fortune. Not really any of these. I mean, to gain power, I guess. Let's do that. Guess I could have chose nothing. Chocobos! Power, as in, power to do good, like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right and all that. Hey, I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in the adventuring business. Oh god, warcraft. When you arrive in town, you'd best enroll at the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it won't hurt to join a guild neither. Gridania is home to a few. So if you're fancying learning how to fight with a bow, a polearm, or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. Okay. Just remember though, there's more important things that fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Oh yeah. Halt, go no further. This is kind of like the start to the Uldar area. What's this then? Wah! What's going on? Skirmish is broken up ahead with the Ixale. Oh, fuck. There's gonna be so many fucked up words like that I'm not gonna be able to pronounce. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Let me fight! Now, if it's like the old dog one, I'm not going to be able to fight these right now. Bloody hells! We should hold him here. Try to break clear. Man, I want to fight. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the XL to send us a welcome party, though. Joking aside, that wouldn't be the last time you meet those featherhead fiends. So just take care, alright? Okay. By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? Technically no. But let's say no. I've been to Gridania before. Though not. Oh, thought not. But I'll wager what? But I'll wager there have been some changes since you last visit. Allow a journey. What? Oh my god. Whatever. To teach you a few new things about your destination. City of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest lush forest in all Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that. Not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Ixiel unneeded encouragement. If someone knows how to pronounce that fucking word, please tell me. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. This is such a fucking chore right now. Long last, please tell me we're there. Behold, Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
Man, that would have been a nice screenshot for my fucking thumbnail if that fucking chat box wasn't there.
Even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the market to deliver me wares. Then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanking you for keeping me company. What is it? What is it? Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage that I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want.
Okay.
And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Well, I gotta say, this city looks beautiful, especially compared to Ul'dah. Ul'dah is pretty nice, but it's, looks kind of like, I don't know. We'll see Ul'dah later. You'll see Ul'dah. You'll know what I'm talking about. But just the forest and the green look of this place just makes it look a lot more alive. You there, yes you! Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. Yeah, no shit. I am... oh, fuck. Another fucked up name. Bertenan... whatever. Wood Whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see what you are. Well, at least this will improve my reading skills, hopefully. Yay! We can take control now. Yes, yes, I know this. I know how to play the game. And yes, I am Ezio Todd, which, if you don't get the references to those names, I'm not going to explain it. Look them up. But I'll give you a hint. It has to do with my channel name. Another green adventure, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen of work, or every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known to the Caerly Canopy. I hope I pronounced that right. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Caerly Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mione within, and she will take you in hand. I really wish a lot more of this was voice acted. It'd be so much better. You have begun a quest. Use the duty list to help you complete your task. Yes, I know how to play. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let us go. Oh, I already got a new ring. Let's go ahead and equip that. Oh wait, I gotta go this way. Almost fucked up. Yay, we're actually playing the game. I'll get my toolbar set up later. Right now I just want to play the fucking game. Well, what do we have here? A wide-eyed and wandering young adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome. Mione is my name. Ah, fuck, I really hate these names that I am probably butchering. Or Mother Mione, as most call me. And the Caerly Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambition, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well within our nation, but we could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. Fuck! My reading skills suck. I feel like a third grader. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the Calamity. And if you guys don't know, the Calamity is pretty much how Final Fantasy started. The world before that, the Calamity was to reboot it and to make A Realm Reborn, which is a very clever way of putting their fuck up into their lore. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me, 5 years passed. Eorzea was laid to waste when I dreaded whatever. God, I cannot read. This is gonna be rough. I'm so sorry. Emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamud. Fuck me. And rained fire upon the realm. It is this which we people call the Calamity. Scarcely a square mile of the Twelveswood was spared the devastation. Yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. Yeah, because everyone wants to forget how Final Fantasy XIV launched. I am well aware of how improbable this must all sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the Calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of the event as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections of and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing: that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And the adventures that they can't remember the names, or the faces, I think, they're supposedly the first people that actually played Final Fantasy XIV before it was rebooted to A Realm Reborn. And whenever we try to recall their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst the blinding glare. Thus have these adventures come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another warrior of light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. I mean, I'll try. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's the quill. Scrawl your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Okay. A little extreme, but okay. Ezio Todd, huh? You're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias. Fuck off. It's my name, damn it. Very well, from this moment forward, you're a registered adventurer of Gridania. Nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the 12's wood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what just arrived. Another goddamn adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve? Is that how you pronounce that word? Fucking whore. The very salve that Gridania needs. The Elder Cedar herself bades us welcome upon what? I gotta fucking read that. The Elder Cedar herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? I'm guessing that's the leader of this place. Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? But I haven't done anything yet. You adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th hell. You can try, motherfucker. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 7 woods of late. You see, the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrusting things they do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. I know my reading is very painful, but please bear with me. I'm not that great a reader, and I often record when I just wake up, so I'm often very tired still. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Minue. God fucking damn it. I hate having to, I'm not gonna fucking pronounce her name. I'm just gonna call her Mother Mio. Okay? Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mio to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. God, this fucking introduction is tedious. Okay, finally. You have taken the first steps as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Okay. Yay! And then this is what the main scenario quest, or the MSQ, looks like. And then these quests, main scenario quests. Using this icon, it takes the task or series of tasks that are tied to new duties or features that you have yet to unlock. I'm going to be doing those off screen, and any raids or trials or dungeons that come of it, I'll wait to do on screen. I'll be doing main story quests, job quests, and raids and dungeons and trials on screen. So that'll be fun. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? I mean, that's where we should begin in all things, right? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure that you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Okay. Your first task is to visit the Aetherate. Fucking. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherate Plaza, not far from the caroling canopy. I fucking hate the words in this game. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetherate plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Lancers Guild, which is what I am. Awesome. There's no better place to learn the arts of a polearm. Speak with Jillian, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons, armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on his travels. There is, however, more to the market than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsmontre. Oh my god, what's up with these names? And listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Eel pies? The fuck? Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. You have your task, Ezio. Or tasks, Ezio. May Namfika guide your path. I really fucking hate the names in this game. And one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to offer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time, folk will be more inclined to trust you with matters of moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. Hello. I didn't want to kill things. Let me fight. I got 4 messages. Also, I'm going to be leveling a lot faster than normal because I'm going to be getting these earrings that increase my experience. And that's because I pre-ordered Endwalker a while ago. By the time I'm recording this, Endwalker's already been out for a few weeks. I'm also going to be picking up side quests. I'm not going to do them until after recording, but I'm still going to pick them up just so I can have them. Whenever I can find a... Whenever I can find what's it called? Delivery Moogle, I'll be able to get those earrings. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mio's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nikia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetherate. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherates are devices that tap into the ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of ether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once before rushing out into the wilds. I suggest you start with the aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the aetherite or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Thank you. That is very useful. You are now attuned to the aetherite. You are now able to use the return spell. Sweet. Alright. What is that quest? Level 60 quest. Okay, this is where you become a gunbreaker. I need to go this way. The minimap is so fucking overwhelmed right now. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. This is a side quest, it doesn't really matter. Oh, this is a main story quest. By what rights does a let's get rid of this. Does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parse, master of the markets? You can stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant does not for naught. A merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If you, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Mio's handiwork, and more specifically, her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smelled that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. I mean, I guess. Don't know how good an eel pie would actually be, but this sounds disgusting. The flaky crust, just divine. Well, I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you'd be best to prepare with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the providence of the rosewood stalls. Directly south of here, you will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to the craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it's the potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls. The shelves are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Ul'dan merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad of wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with the price and profit. There is little more I can teach you with mere words. Go peruse the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience after all, and I am weary of talking. Me too. Unless you have another eel pie. Nope. And I probably won't unless I have to. Let's go ahead and pick up this side quest. Do that later. Oh wait, hold up. Let me go pick up this this crystal real quick. Leather worker. These will help you get around the city a lot quicker. So you don't have to run around like a jackass like I am right now. Let's go ahead and pick up this side quest. And talk to the guild receptionist. Welcome to the Lancers Guild. I see you brought your own spear. If you seek to refine your skills with the polearm, then you have come to the right place. Here at the Lancers Guild, spear wielders gather to train with one another and further hone their abilities under the tutelage of our fine instructors. More than just an instrument of war, the spear is also a tool for hunting and with game ever plentiful in the twelve's wood. The weapon has been the mainstay of the locals here since the beginning, since before the founding of Gridania. I swear, I see words that aren't actually there sometimes. With the passing of time, our nation became the gathering place for spearmasters from across the realm, many eager to test their mettle against the famed might of our wood whalers. And it was here in Gridania that their myriad fighting styles came into contact, eventually giving rise to the art taught here today. That spear technique could be formalized at all owed much to the founding of the Lancers Guild by Wood Whaler Captain Mistal, nigh on a century past. The tradition of accepting students from without as well as within Gridania. God fucking damn it. To tradition. I can't read right now. I'm stuttering. Fucking bitch. The tradition of accepting students from without as well as within Gridania's borders persists to this day, ensuring that the art of the polearm may not only survive but also continue to evolve. Well, there you have it. I hope this brief history of the guild has helped settle any doubts in your mind. The Lancers Guild is always eager to welcome new initiates. If you've a will to enlist, speak to me again and we can begin the enrollment procedure. Yep, we're gonna do that. Excellent. I shall let Guildmaster Ewain know to expect you. All who seek admittance to our ranks must present themselves before him. He will judge if you are fit to become one of us. Pray make your way to the training area within. Our guildmaster awaits you there. I hate my reading sometimes. Most of the time, I hate reading. Well met, adventurer. I understand you wish to learn the Lancer's art under our roof. Though you have doubtless brandished a spear before this day, and perhaps even in earnest, you still have a long way to go before you may call yourself a Lancer in sooth. In my capacity as a guildmaster, I shall guide you in training, beginning with the very basics, the principles of our art. There exist myriad fighting styles, each of which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as offensively minded as ours. Our approach is ever one of attack, no matter who or what we face. An experienced lancer is able to wield a polearm as if it was an extension of his body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. To facilitate such a relentless assault, we lancers forego plate, favoring armor of leather and chain, such materials as provide adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. A lancer's worth may be measured quite simply in how swiftly and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defenses. By its nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield, for good or ill. Even in a farmer's hands, it is capable of wreaking considerable havoc. Thus has it been a mainstay of every great army since ancient times. Yet know that a lance alone does not a lancer make. Faced with unfavorable odds, an unseasoned spearman will break formation and flee without a moment's hesitation. A true lancer, however, flinches not before his enemies, for he knows the meaning of fear. He knows not the meaning of fear. Ever does he press forward, disdain of the odds that he might pierce the enemy line and open a path to victory. Needless to say, doing so requires no small amount of courage, and that is why our guild has striven from the first to instill the essential quality in every soul who passes through our halls. Arduous trials await. Arduous? Is that how you say that? Await you should you join our ranks. Knowing this, have you the resolve to wield the lance? Well, yes. Yes, I do. Well said, adventurer. I see no reason to deny you a place within our ranks. But I neglected to introduce myself. I am Ewain, master of this guild. Pleasantries duly exchanged. I hereby assign you your first task, a trial to be precise. In order to develop an affinity with your weapon and learn to gauge such things as distance, you are to go forth and brandish your spear with reckless abandonment. The squirrels, ladybugs, and fungars that roam outside the city should provide you with a suitable challenge. Put down, let's say 3 of each, and then report back to me. Okay, so we're gonna do this real quick, and then we are going to end the video for today. So we're gonna do this every week, and we'll see how long it takes us to finish A Realm Reborn. If we do 1 video a week, we should be able to do 52 videos. And I actually feel like that probably still won't be enough. Alright, we did a little detour so I can get the earrings and something else I'm not really sure. But let's get into combat. Easy. Wait, what? Hold up. Shit. Forgot my buttons are a little different from my main account, so I gotta set that up off screen so I don't go running off like I just did by accident. Level up, easy. Brown squirrel. And as you can see, there's another objective right here I'm doing. It's like hunting, which just is like an open world kind of side quest where you can kill things in the world, a certain amount of things, and it gives you extra experience. So I'm gonna be so overly fucking leveled. I'm gonna have to switch jobs every once in a while just to make it fair. I mean, for certain things too, it lowers your level for certain quests just to make it not too easy, but still. Let's go kill these things. I'm already about to be level 4, and I've hardly done anything. Yay! Another level up, and I got a new skill! God damn it. Apparently the button to auto run is also the same button that I use on my main account to switch targets. So I gotta fix that. Gotta kill one more of these things. Cool, all done. Now we can head back in. I gotta go here first. But what? Why can't I do that? Just return, I guess. And then I'll use that to teleport closer to the Lancer Guild. And yeah, with any MMO, you're gonna start out really slow, but it does pick up. It gets really fun. And it would be great to play with you guys. Anyone who's willing to play or has a character in this realm right here, go ahead and hit me up. Maybe you can make it onto one of my videos. So you are back. I trust you have learned something of the essence of our art. A lancer learns best when he is doing, each thrust making him stronger. Such things as strategy and technique will come in time, and never forget courage. Without it, you cannot hope to realize your potential. Your look betrays no hint of doubt. I would have you take with you this hunting log. Okay, I didn't get the hunting log yet. Those were actually just the side quests I didn't realize I was doing. Okay, it bears the names of the creatures against which a lancer might hone his skills. To be sure, there is no single way to master our art. The log serves to guide you should you find yourself in need of direction, or in the case of an MMO, it serves to give you extra experience, especially with side jobs. That will be all for the present. Now take up your weapon, sally forth, and cut a path for yourself. When next we meet, I hope to see you stronger for your time out in the world. The next Lancer quest will be available from Ewain upon reaching level 5. Yeah, every 5 levels or so you get a new quest to further the story of the job that you're playing. And after a while, I think it's like every 10 levels, like sometime after level 50 or 60. Okay, before we go, I'm gonna go turn in this main story quest, and then yeah, from there we will come back next week. The conquering hero returns. You have completed my little tasks, I trust? The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry? The citizenry? Blah. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. Which is to say, they want you to take on some bullshit side quests that pretty much anyone can do. I am thankful that you are an obligating sort, Ezio. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Yeah, why not? You can now... What? Oh, I'm already level 5. Alright, let's go ahead and read this real quick before we go. Oh shit, I skipped a part of that. Fuck. It is a training ground. Whatever we just skipped is a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself and find out if there's anything you can do to help. Mind you... Oh, wait, hold up. Mind you, do not stray far from the path. The Twelves Wood is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. Alright, so that'll do it for today. When we get back, before we start that main story quest, we will go and do the level 5 Lancer quest, which we'll find up here. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.